Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is live with Peripeteia. I heard of possible Euro jank, and I knew I had to get my fingers wetty. So apparently, I've never played Deus Ex, but this is kind of like that, but with anime girls. Okay, just a quick thing. Yeah, the other day I did do a quick test stream to kind of get things started with this for about 40 minutes. I didn't make it past literally the second room up that walkway for those of you who have played this. So it's not like we made a whole lot of progress. Sure wish that was an easier to reach spot. How do I climb? What the fuck? Is there no way for me to climb up ladders? Maybe I should... Doesn't this have controls? Maybe I should have did this first. Oh, it even has a quick... It has a quick save! Change fire mode, nice. Fluid lean, left alt. What the fuck is a fluid lean? Hide UI. Next hot slot, left and right bracket. Ah, yes. That's my favorite way to change it, by reaching all the... What do they think? I have like fucking 18 fingers? Wait a sec, I have a mouse with buttons on it. Let's do this. Mouse 3. There we go. Implant Hot Wheel. Love me some Hot Wheels. Oh, I could assign the F buttons 1 through 7 for it. Some of the more weirder shit. Rotate, flip. WASD. Interact instantly. What's the difference? Alright, let's cook. Also, because this game kind of reminds me of Deus Ex... God, I could really zoom the fuck out, huh? God, I could so use this to cheat. What is fluid lean? Oh, if I hold left alt, I can move within a certain range of... Like, I have the range of the leaning motion. Because this is when I'm holding left alt controlled by the mouse. And when I go up and down, it could either do a full crouch or full standing. Interesting. What the fuck? God, that is so strange. Oh, so that's why I was looking like I had to shit myself. So if I do like a full not crouch... God, I love how the animations are so fuck. Because, like, it's clearly not intended for you to be in that view. So, introduction, because the test stream I did move pretty quick. This is like a dystopian Poland. What is it? Cyberpunk dystopia Poland. I don't know what year it takes place. That is all the information I have. I've literally nothing else. In terms of like lore. And apparently I'm like a robot that apparently came back to life or some shit. And cybernetically augmented and all that. We become good friends with Numbnuts over here and his team of runners. His name's literally Filemon. He's a Digimon. And we need to go and swap out a big bulb in a planetarium. The most I've done is literally check out this like little section, fuck around with some stuff that was here, just to try and get a feel for things. I also think I figured out the hacking minigame. I could fully play the piano. Tutorial piano. It's a little on the nose, don't you think? And now test the quick save. Okay, so F10 quick saves. Cool. You know what? Actually, I think I have a better idea for how I want to use that wheel. Let's do this. So we'll do... There we go, much better. If I'm going to be going through my hot menu, yeah, I can't be fucking around with the keyboard. You're talking to someone who never learned home row. Oh, wow, I hate all of that. Okay, so... I gotta be careful not to accidentally, trigger the whole damn thing. And for some reason, using it triggers the entirety of my hotbar. Okay, that's gonna take some tweaking. And I think I figured out how to hack. I'm gonna need both my hands for this. It's basically just hot and cold. I wasn't able to figure this out during that 40-minute session, but this time, I'm cooking. Okay. Dude, that button mashing always does it. I hate... Wait, that's... Is that not randomized? I don't think that's randomized. Okay. Well, we just stole all those chips, I guess. Am I... Yeah, the mouse wheel is kind of fuck, so we're gonna change that back. There we go. Why can I not reset the fucking controls? There's like a zoom in, zoom out function. There, you done? Okay. There we go, fixed it. And I believe F10 was save. F11 is quick load. God, maybe I should have played Deus Ex. I can't buy or sell things from this guy either. And you can't end conversations prematurely. Oh my god. Is that the fucking... Ah, yes, my favorite feature. Loud music that isn't affected by literally anything. Just like I wanted. God, this is fucking Eurojank. Alrighty. So this kind of does the Morrowind thing, which I thought was super cool. Where... they just give you directions, and you have to kind of figure shit out. Also, I have to mash keyboard like I'm jumping up the ladder. It's weird. Okay. Ah, yes. Platforming. Because nothing says Mason like that. Why does it use every single one at the same time? I don't understand. I'm trying my best here. Okay. I can do this. Suck it! Also, yeah, if we miss a jump, we just die. I'm sure that's the way God would have wanted it, too. That's the way I want it. I love being able to see in night vision, but I just don't like having everything drenched in piss fucking green. Yeah, that's gonna raise my blood pressure throughout this run, isn't it? I don't know what this is. Oh, that's nice. Is that, maybe we move that hotkey right there. Oh, and we got Puppeteer, if I remember correctly. We have vodka, it makes you drunk. And chips which heal. I will play this tape while I'm grabbing this. Why does this thing look like a crab? That's so weird. Also, I could rotate and flip just about anything. There we go. God, I love the UI. Also, yeah, a lot of stuff is linked to really odd shit. It's cool, but, like, you can definitely feel the what the fuck factor. I don't know what this is. Ah, I'm sure he's, what the hell? He doesn't have a head. Oh, that's nice. And they just casually give me a fucking saber? Forged in the Ludical foundry for which it was nicknamed, rigorously tested, cuts through sheet metal and metal bars. Good for slashing and stabbing, used by cavalry. Well, luckily I'm a little horse. Ah, yes, just what I needed for this dystopia. A fucking sword. I like the fact that I could flip stuff. I actually tried turning the tape over originally to see if it had a side B. It's not a side B. Okay, and now we have... What is this? Okay, I could, like, charge the swing. If I hold R2, I could stab. I see Z does something. I don't know what, though. What the hell? Wait a sec. Oh, if I stab into something too close, I stick it in the wall. That's cool. Thank you, Bison. Oh god, I'm gonna have to slam this whole mug. I will make piss. How we doing tonight, gamer? Okay, that makes sense. I hear something on the other side of that wall. There's nowhere else to jump from here. God, that better count as a fucking ladder. Or am I gonna get arbitrarily blue-balled? Oh, yep, that counts as a... No. Okay. God, I fucking hate heights. Also, I don't think energy is regenerating over there. This is a big-ass map. It's almost unnecessarily big, I'd say. I'm sure this place has a shit ton of secrets. But if it looks like a ladder, it's probably a ladder, and that logic is probably going to fuck me over later. Guaranteed. I wonder. If I unequip that and hold R2... R2. Right-click. No, there's fuck all there. I was lying on the ground contemplating why I'm working 13 hours. Jesus Christ. What happened this time? You and Trey... Okay, well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm probably about to get fucked for the week. I have a story from today, actually. But... Days, that's plural. Why? Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be fun. Okay, so this is the wet place. We're looking for a big dome-looking thing. And there's a door here. He said don't get sidetracked, but... This is the metro. Okay, I don't want to do this. When I do like a replay or something, I'll do that, but right now... I do not feel like having nightmares when I sleep. Site install. Ah, that sucks. At least you know it'll end eventually, hopefully. Oh, that's like a precision stab, but if I just right-click on its own, it'll also do like a quicker stab. Oh, I could hit Z in order to, let me see. Change firing modes? Oh, I'm turning the safety on or off, and because it's a sword, it doesn't have a safety, because it's a fucking sword. Just in time for the next one. Oh, God. Literally just had a talk with my boss where I'm like, yeah, the holiday season, you know, feel free to sign me up for OT. Sure thing, buddy. Definitely not voluntold to do this. I don't need the money. Just give me my free time back, gamer. The problem is they don't have anyone else. I am lead idiot. Gardener. What do you want, you from the PSR? PSR is like post-Soviet some shit. Jacob the Gardener. I get the privilege of a paycheck to farm a pool. This is part of the Damaculture, House of Culture, but culture didn't exactly survive. We're being funded by PSR's Urban Agriculture Program. Growing food in that pool. The PSR pays you? A lot of programs. Locals benefit a little, but I don't think it makes them like us any more than they do. Ethnic differences. No one wants to be ruled by a different group, and this whole area had Russians carted in during the SSR. Also, this takes place in Poland. That's my problem. I've been trying to train others, but it ain't working. You know, I always looked in the mirror and thought that I was a fucking moron and would never pick shit up. And I thought, I'm like, oh, there's no way it can get worse. The real dystopian thing is realizing that, despite looking in the mirror and realizing that, a lot of people are worse than you. And you're actually smart, Vicent, so for you, this problem is fucking tenfold. The PSR, the locals, I like the PSR, it's stable, but the locals are fine enough when they're not shooting at us. Not something I think about much. I work a job, I send the money back to my home, my sister and her kid. People did this hundreds of years ago, they'll do it hundreds of years later. I see. What about everything else? Where's the planetarium? It's to the north, the big dome. Seen off the ledge. When we got here, the locals were already trying to cook food here, but they were all enlightened scientists and apparatchiks. Their schooling couldn't teach them how to do what a farm teaches a man for life. So they defaulted you. Gave them back their jobs, but in Warsaw, and brought in people who knew what they were doing. You want some potatoes? No, I'm just... Why can't I say yes? You look like a cyborg. I am, I think. A bartender told me to fetch him a light bulb. Fileman, eh? Careful around that guy. Let me guess, you woke up in a scrap room? He's a softie. Always makes a loss. He can't stand to scrap the live ones. Aw, ain't that sweet. I will not go murder hobo. I fucking hate doing that. I will hack this, though. Buy save scumming. Wait. Are they all the same password for these? Wait a sec. Can't I just... Let me in. Let me in. Okay, that's fair. Hey, there we go. In the money. Oh, God. Dude, you should have seen today's mess. I had a... For those of you who are not aware, I do IT. Literally, first call of the day at 8 o'clock was like a CEO for one of our big super anal clients. And it was all downhill from there. That was a 3-minute call where we figured nothing was wrong and both of us had no idea why he was even calling. The following rest of the day consisted of a very enjoyable 8 hours of non-stop bullshit as a security compromise for a big cheese was knocked around. That has been my whole day today. And every single one of those calls, for going through the whole dude's team, because like I said, he's the CEO of the company, we had to go through all his staff, are all going to be gone over with like a fine-tooth comb. If I so much as like fucking misclick a category of organization, I'm gonna get bitched out for it. They said north, and north is that direction. What's south? Also, how do you get energy back? Because all the chips and vodka do is give me health, which I'm not sure is scientifically accurate. I also can't loot the plants. So, asshole over here is lying to me. Looks like dystopian Poland does not have edible food. Who would have guessed? Ah, yes, Polish cooking, my favorite. I love... What the fuck? Thought I saw a word. I said jump over all the shit and just keep going north. Past that little area with the garden. More monitors, more empty rooms. Ah, yes, I love busy work. Okay, so I used to live in, like, I'm going to use the word party house here, but it was a bit more than that. The owner of the house was, like, fucking a bunch of, like, crazy Polish dudes. And I got to have a taste of genuine Polish cooking. The dude was proud of it. I got to enjoy such fine dining as blood stew, roulaties, which was just bacon-wrapped hot dogs. And other odds and ends, as is traditional in Polish culture. I think when I hit the blood stew that I was realizing I was in for a treat. It had the same great taste, same great flavor that I imagine Poland has always been known for. I gotta be really careful not to get banned when I talk about Poland. Polish soldier, right? Being on patrol. Heard that the commies towed a T-72 turret onto a roof and shot at the train station. Being on... Commies. Wait, are they still at war in this game? I know she doesn't know anything, so we don't know anything, but still. What you up to, Chief? So I can use it in a contingent. Well, this is probably gonna go poorly. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. Ah, yes, we love bureaucracy. They give me a stipend for being blind. What is that? What does that even say? God damn it. On the Yitin Cine. I had 2 Polish coworkers. Both were crazy in different ways. It's like, I loved all the Polish dudes that I talked to. But, and this isn't me profiling, I'm just speaking from experience. All the Polish dudes I've met have been like a mix of batshit insane while also simultaneously being the coolest dudes I've ever met. I'm not racist. There were like 7 Polish dudes. I'm talking about 7 people specifically. Something tells me with this game I'll have to be careful. When Lenin grew up, his biological inferiority preordained him to live conspiratorially. He dedicated himself ostensibly to the revolution against the Tsarist tyranny, only to establish another tyranny, that of the Yitin Cine. By betraying the revolution when he ordered Kerensky murdered, thus he took over the wrecked edifice of the state that others had diligently prepared and worked on. They do not sow nor plant, but they invade in order to reap the harvest. Here's Yitin Cine, which is markedly revealed by the pointed head that we know from my drawings of the 4 anthropods in this chapter. Note the total absence of neck and the Russian nose. Okay, so I really do have to be careful. To say in this stream, at some point in this playthrough, we will get banned at lightning speed. So yeah, they're still actively at war from my understanding. I'm also totally gonna steal that shit in the locker. Batteries can be used to heal wounds. Anybody else want to get robbed? How about you? How may I help? I would like to report a crime as I'm threatening her with my saber. Do you have an appointment? You need an appointment? No. Here's a ticket. You're free to go in when your number comes up. Anything else? Oh, boy. PSR Office of Arcology Affairs, at least of this district. I don't think a skirt in the line. We get a lot of crazies. I wasn't planning to... Yeah, they all say that. You don't have to be so aggressive. The girl stares at you. I'm Zofia. Do I need to call security on you? Sorry, but you won't sweet-talk me into letting you cut the line. No, I understand. You're thinking of breaking right through that gate, right? Hurting me? No. And then afterwards, you pull out your gun or a hidden malicious blade and hold it against my neck, whispering into my ear, I know you could let me through. Oh, but the soldiers would rush all around me just as your blade begins to dig into my neck, or the hammer of your pistol falls back and they'd call my name. Sophia, don't hurt her. But by then, it would already be too late. And in a hail of gunfire and a blitz of death, they'd end your life, but not before my own innocent soul was rended from this earth. And... please go take a seat. You go in when your ticket's called. What the fuck? What's wrong? Is this what those Yowie chapters are like? You're not the only one with problems. We have 1 officer on staff. I'll be fine. Sure, your number is 1. Okay, we're gonna be here a while then. Is there a screen? Wait for your ticket to appear on the screen. Okay, so there's a screen. Gotcha. I wouldn't trust one of them cooking. He only ate sandwiches for lunch, and everything else he drank was at least 75. It's funny, this guy, the dude I lived with, and the other Polish guys actually were the exact same way. One of them lived off Dr. Pepper, and the other guy just fucking drank Mountain Dew like it was his only source of hydration. Master... Okay, if we had similar experience, I think we could safely say the Polish are masterful shitposters. I wonder. This is... Yeah, that's trespassing. I'm number one. How long do I have to wait? Which screen are they even talking about? Is it that screen? Now serving 4. Now serving 5. Oh, I think my number's already called. Hell yeah. And a computer. I'm gonna save scum. Polska? What the fuck does that mean? Also, yeah, since the hacking is just hot and cold, I do have to bash my keyboard. What is your business? I've been told you wish to report a crime. I'm here to kill you. Jesus Christ. Train ticket and some info. We run the train. What are you offering? Info on someone attempting to sabotage the projector and resell its parts. What's your price? I've heard you've dug up a bunker. I want a ticket there and info. We can arrange that, but you go first. What's going on? How do I... Oh, God, I don't want to sell the guy out. Wanted to take out its bulbs and charge you back for stolen goods. Oh, boy, him again. Let me tell you, for anyone else to be less likely to offer you anything, but he's been a pain in the ass for a while. I owe you something. You're looking for the commanding officer of the Memorial Tower District. Gets wasted off his ass in local bars. The ticket will be issued to you. Go up to the train station. I have no reason to lie. It doesn't matter to me what you know or don't know as long as you're somewhere else. What makes you so trusting? You don't look like just anyone you know. I could tell you a type of cyborgs either lying to you or bargaining, but they aren't bullshitting. Big difference. Oh, God. So, I'm a professional scumbag. Awesome. Ah, there we go. Kalishnikov. Or whatever the fuck it is. Something, something, it's a gun. There we go. How's that for a fair and balanced experience? I show up and I randomly waste this dude I just talked to. God, I had to be like point blank in order to stab that man. Is everyone else going to aggro on me? No. Okay, yeah, the hotkey quick slot thing is fucking broken. I'm actually not going to report that guy. I don't want to do that. As much as I can murder, as easy as it would be to murder Hobo, I refuse to do that. I fucking hate doing that. I always felt like that was the least interesting way to play these kinds of games. Unless you've already done all there is to do. The inventory is fully rendered. I can inspect everything. Triple distilled vodka. True ambrosia! Made exclusively from produce grown in over here. Quite expensive and rare. And it's worth 9 of something. As for why my whole inventory is nothing but chip and potato, I'm American. Don't judge me. Careful around the planetarium. We haven't cleared it out yet. Subculturalists are running the show there. Did he just call people subhuman? This is a very interesting world so far. And they really dig into the amnesia part. I still have no idea what the fuck is going on narratively. What the fuck? It's making a sound. Okay, yeah. Looks like we're going into the realm of the weird. They said keep going north to the planetarium. This is the planetarium. Oh. Oh, planetarium. Well, time to go. Why did he send me here to steal light bulbs of all the things? And for as big as the maps are, they don't do a good job of justifying their own size. Oh, got dark. And for some reason, anytime I step on a bed, I immediately, my screen goes dark. Maintenance log, October 13th, 1990. I thought this was in the future. Most of the maintenance crew is screwed off by this point, but I'm doing okay. Me and the robot are managing to keep things running. It's been a while since we got any parts. I've had to trade tools and scrap for SIGs, but working on the cryo storage has given me a bit more on my plate. People still want the grave system running, even though the skies are on fire. Takes a lot more liquid nitrogen than it used to, but they're thankful for my skills and keeps me fed. Oh, maybe this is actually older. Like, way old. Skies on fire, grave system, cryo storage. What is it with everything always burning down into trade for cigs? Cigarettes are universally a currency no matter where you go. And I've even seen it personally in my own life when I was younger. Cigarettes just turned into a currency. I have no idea why. 1990 is the future. Ah, yes, my favorite future. Dystopia Poland with Russians, apparently. And blood stew. The only food I've found so far is chips and vodka. Oh, there, where do you think you're going? I wouldn't try this, our little slice of heaven. You ain't getting in. Okay, what do I have to do to get you to move? You want in that bed? Hey, boys, she wants in. You know what? Sure, I'll let you in. You catch. The man throws an explosive parcel into your arms. Nani? You want in? Go plant these in the back door of the PSR office next door behind the girl that works the desk. Fucking what? The man lights a cigarette. You say that like chips and vodka aren't the idea. Ah, yes, I get 80% of my nutrition from both. No, I actually get 90%. I get all of my nutrition from not canned, I'm fancy. Pouches of tuna and water. Just like our forefathers. Also, where the fuck did all my hotkeys go? This game is a peculiar experience. I can see. And that means I can fight. And no one questions the just giant katana and me threatening people with it. Wait a sec. Okay. I see. I could equip the bottle. Why do I have a feeling that... Oh, if I hold it, I throw it with, like, force. What the hell? And they turn to look. And they do make sure to watch you. Okay, shit, I'm sorry. Was they... I saw a fucking... Okay. Super easy to die here, then. Chips and vodka. Do you think if I took that one girl who beat the shit out of me at the movie theater out to a chips and vodka date, she would have not done that? I'm sorry, he pulled out the vodka and the fucking... I don't even eat Lay's potato chips. I eat fucking Great Value potato chips. I eat the cheap ones. I love Big Pour. Okay, I need to turn on my super jump. I wonder. There has to be a back door somewhere. Okay, there's not a back door. Okay. Yeah, fuck me, I guess. God damn it. I never was good at platformers. Please don't leave me stuck here. No, no, not like this. Please no. There's got to be an easier way of getting energy. Is this it? Is this my way up? I may be a little retarded. Okay. How do I consume? Stores 50 energy temporarily and then drains. Marie likes the taste of batteries. It's like me when I was a kid. I could even equip the battery. Yummy. Oh, let me out. Okay, there, got it. Yeah, it doesn't even let me keep the energy. Okay. Also, light is functional. You can see the UI in the lower left, which tells me the light level. And the music changes as soon as I start trespassing. Okay, it's brighter than the devil's dick over here. Wonderful. Those guys had guns. I should probably have a gun. Because I don't think I gained, like, experience in the traditional sense. Not see any of these gabagools. Oh, shit. Okay, it's extremely fucking dark over here. Oh, crap, he's coming over. What? Where'd he go? Man, I sure do wish I could just phase out of existence. What the hell? Saw that red sight. I did say this game was gonna be a bit jank. I did mean it. What the hell are those lasers? Oh, they got snipers in here. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe we don't stay in the light. Something tells me that's going to bite me in the ass if I do that. There's a gabagool right there. Okay, let's quick save here because I'm going to figure out how stealth works. Okay, I just walk up behind him and then slap him with the sword a couple times. And then he gives me a shotgun? You could hold on to that. Hello? I need some fucking... Oh, we're not trespassing anymore. What? Why? Bet those bad. They're still acting like I planted the charges. Oh, shit. Okay, so over here is not trespassing. Over here is trespassing. Which means these guys need to go. Saw what? One? Isn't there a second dude? Okay, there's a lot of dudes. Oh, shit. That's quite a few. These are definitely explosive charges. How do I arm them? How do I detonate those? Yeah. Okay, so... No... They can tell I'm doing shit, they just don't know what to do with the information. If I can actually use these in a cool fashion, I would love that. Time to figure out how to arm a bomb. Explosive charges. Ah. I guess we can't do anything with those charges. Fuck me, I guess. Let's say heals 5 HP. Marie prefers batteries. God, this brings me back to the days when I used to eat glue as a kid. I miss it, really. Okay, so we get money, and from what I can understand, there's no XP. So most of it will be originated in actually doing stuff. Oh, fuck. They can hear me in everything. I just don't know a good way to approach this without fucking myself. Let's see. That guy's by himself. If I had energy, I could use Puppeteer, but I spent it being a dumbass. They don't know anything happened. Let's say you can do whatever, I'll be fine. Okay, so that's a one-shot. I assume that's 12 gauge. Wait, that's a shotgun round. Who? This game is extremely fuck. Elmer's went downhill once they changed the formula. My favorite to eat as a kid was the purple glue sticks. God, I fucking loved the taste of those. I have bottles I can throw. Eat shit. I could just peg these guys in the head with it, too. Like a twat. And I think the sword does even more damage than anything else. So I gotta figure out how to stab these guys. But they're all just walking in circles like numbnuts. You didn't see that. What is this fucking experience? Well, that happened. Okay, let me scoot some of this. We could play a bit of Tetris. I like the fact that it's all fully modeled. Hey there, buddy. The nice, Oh, the only dude I can't talk to. And he has the rifle, which means stamp. What the fuck? He went to the Shadow Realm. A glorious Moisen Nagant. Ah, yes, this is what I needed for my RP. It's like I'm really there, having my rights violated. How am I going to fit this whole ass rifle in my inventory? Probably should have thought about that first. Oh, that stranger seems to be pointing his rifle at me. Sure, that's totally safe. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. God, the stock is just like ever slightly too fat. And built with offset sights, she was never designed to be fired without a bayonet. You won't hit easy, but you'll hit hard. The Mosin Nagant M90-130 is a later Soviet modification of an Imperial Ubiquity. Who knows how long it's served? Who knows how long it'll keep serving? What is it, like the AK-47 where it just lives in perpetuity? You know what, actually? I could take this. Throw that there. Also, yes, the inventory is slightly fuck. I don't know why. Something tells me I'm going to need a lot of these hotkeys. Well, now I have a rifle. The question is, does it work? It does! Yeah. Is that a scope or a bayonet? Oh, that's a laser sight that it's missing the bayonet. That's why it doesn't have, like, a... This has a reticle. Oh, that's fucking cool. Well, we're already doing pretty decent, so let me just, you know, do the, Wait a sec. Oh god, he's stuck on the fucking sword since I stabbed him with it. And they use the actual model's hitbox, too. Some light bulb. No idea what you're talking about, gamer. I'll hold on to the explosive charge for the meme, but I should probably make some, like, actual space. I can't just run around with infinite bags of fucking chips. Would alcoholism make me stronger? Maybe. I have to tap into that sacred energy. God, this game scratches my autism. You think Deus Ex would do the same thing? Because that is the feeling I'm getting. Oh, I see. So what I can do is I could set the chips long ways and then put the vodka bottle like that. It gets stored in my ass! Which, by the way, if you drink through your ass, it passes through and skips the internal filters of your organs, causing you to die. Because your body's not meant to consume that much alcohol, unless you've been blessed with a certain set of genes. Like the mama genes. Or a Mr. Fantastic kind of face. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm just talking.
You say it's the most out-of-pocket thing.
I'm playing Soviet Sim. You're lucky I'm not playing Stalker. I know. But trust me, you'll get a feeling for it once we play it on stream eventually. The only thing I'd have to ask beforehand is, do you enjoy being gaslit?
No, but
In that case, Russia's just the place for you. I can't even sell the charges. Jeez. I want to fit more shit because I want to use the shotgun. Don't mind me, I'm just planning my tote bag for the next time I go through the TSA. And they say there wasn't enough space. I beg to differ. And the cool thing is, on top of this... Oh god, that's a lot of guns. They have a fucking fully modeled SKS, a Spaz, and by right-clicking, I could just empty the gun directly. An A-cake pump. God, that is so cool. So, I can't, like, bring all the guns with me, but I have to go through and, like, manually load magazines and also dump the mag out of this. Like this, I could unload, drop it, pick up the other one. And unless the Pimp Your Ride people let me pimp out my Moisen Nagant, then we're good. Yeah, there's the shotgun. And by holding this, I could right-click, inspect. Okay, yeah, I am entering the rounds from it. Am I still holding the fucking... I'm holding a bag of chips. I'm fucking stupid. Why do they keep giving me so many chips? I don't know what to do with all these. Well, I've killed everyone worth killing. Come on, let's go get kicked out of some public property. Okay, that's loaded. This is loaded. Can I load it further? No, it's literally double-barrel shotgun. Ooh, it's a bolt action, so I have to rack it and load every shot manually. God, they're really relying on the physics for this, huh? Oh, shit. Let's go steal that bulb. I'm also no longer trespassing. Also, why are the levels all so unnecessarily big? Like, this is an interesting game, and I'm okay with, like, not perfection, because those are usually my favorite kinds of games. Nope, nope. I'm just a dude. Oh god, I can't shoot for shit. Usually that was the problem. But those guys are packing heat. So I'm gonna have to... Why won't you... What? What the fuck? Why? Why was stabbing him from fucking point blank not doing anything? What do I have to do? Get inside him? Do I have to go gay? Or do I have to actually be not fucking stupid and, you know, use this rifle for... I should probably load the fucking rifle first before I start planning this. Just believe. Just believe. Oh, come on, that was dead on. Fuck you. Shit. There we go. See, I told you I cook. Ah, yes, my favorite thought. Let's play the genre that I am specifically the least proficient at. A super lethal first-person shooter. A communist insurgent, what the fuck? I'll be taking those rounds. Remember, boys and girls, sharing is caring. You know what the funny thing is? I could finally do it, too, for as much talk as I have had about hating communists. Now I can live the dream and hate communists the right way. Why does this look like a Denny's bathroom? I'm in the trash. Hell yeah. What the hell is all this? Oh, if I went lower, I could have come in through here. What the fuck is with that singing? Ah, yes. I love propaganda. I love fructose corn syrup. I love Lenin spitting in my mouth. Yummy, yummy. I should probably re-review my, history. Does the lift still work? Oh, up we go. Oh, this is the metro. If I could have come through the metro and just appeared down low, but there probably would have been shit on the way. Because there were a lot of dudes with guns. The problem is they're also dumb, and I could stab their ass. And for some reason, the saber randomly stopped working. Let's see, what are you? F. Fujo? Fujo of the 90s, give me your wisdom. I don't like this. Right. I knew it. New materials today. 21 implants on the newest one seem non-standard, having issues extracting, leaving her until later. She has a night vision unit, a speed enhancement unit, and some sort of remote reconnaissance drone. Doesn't seem to be much scrap otherwise. Oh, this is where he found us. So he moved. Which means this is a different location. It just looks identical. Also, there's a rat. I need to kill it. Because now I have weapons. Come on, I will not be outdone by a fucking rat. Will I ever win? I got you right where I want you. There is no escape. Yeah, we got him. Shit. We have no energy to make that jump, which means I have to be a dipshit. Oh, balls. Defy the laws of physics. Just believe Neo did it. You can too. If he did it, we can all do it. Is this? This is not where we started. This is where we started. What the fuck? I can't trade with him either. And he did change the logs. Could I have done that from the get-go? Just on spawn, go off into the ether? I didn't have to deal with... I don't have to do any of this? Am I dumb? Oh, the door opener doodad is on the other side, so that wasn't an option. This is just a shortcut to get back. If I really wanted to. I do see a stairwell down here, though. Oh yeah, you know, the game cutting into complete fucking silence isn't ominous at all. I've been found more 12 gauge ammunition. Ah, yes, the sewers. My favorite. Ominous music, too. This is gonna be the bee's knees. I know when I go into sewers and then immediately hear somebody play murder sounds. Soothes the soul. Much like taking a piss in a river. Oh my god, Jesus fucking... It was a train that was bullshit! Motherfucker. It was a train tunnel! I just got jumped by a train. I had a train ran on me. Just not the way I thought it would be. Come on, you can do it. Land the shot. Damn it. No, fuck. Why am I bad? Don't I have a 12 gauge shotgun? Get your dumb ass over here. See, what did I say? I have the answer to all the world's problems. Next up, world hunger. Am I supposed to jam this? Can't Tetris this one hard enough. Ah, there we go. I was able to Tetris. Turns out the solution this whole time was to ignore all of this shit and instead go down here. Because that green radioactive piss definitely smells like where we need to be. Okay. I don't know who's coming out here. Is there going to be a train in this one? No trains. Ah, yes, a mysterious hallway. And, oh shit, more moves. It's okay, they don't know that I just ran through and, Oh, I could have gone through here as well. They have all these options for approach, but the problem is you don't really want to explore it that much because it's... Like, a lot of the spaces feel kind of big and empty. Hey, what's up, Gaver? If I were to just sit here and then, you know... Where do you like to keep... Keeping your assault rifle magazines in... How do I say this? Oh, wait. Let me flip that. There we go. Tetris, baby. I got the touch. Keeping your assault rifle magazines in a fucking bag of chips is the most American thing I've ever heard anyone suggest to me. And the fact that it's on point kind of bothers me. God. No, don't shoot the bodies. I don't think they like that. Just give me a bayonet and we'll call it a day, man. Oh, there's that magazine. Weren't there two of you? Where'd the other one go? Yeah, the fact that this game uses all the models, too, for the physics, too. Like, the model for third person is just as accurate when I'm in first person. Ooh. Oh my fuck! I wasn't even I'm gonna fuck your ass up, boy. Okay, maybe I should say it like that. I'm here to liberate and appreciate one fucking bullet at a time. Get fucked. And now we just gotta speed eat the chips. In order to heal, I have to speed run diabetes. It's okay, my blood sugar thanks you. I wasn't even trespassing, they lit my ass up. You think somebody paid them? Eat shit. Where's the other one? Oh, fuck. It's that wanker with the poison. Any other mooks? That asshole immediately, I turned the corner, lit my ass up with an AK-47. He didn't even say howdy. Pew, yeah. Pew pew gamer. Oh, it's a church. Anti-telephones. Oh, they're cultists. Okay, I'm fucking stupid. And there's another hidey hole. That leads to... nowhere. I won't murder her. Hey, they shot first. Priest. Apologies for the unrest. Are you seeking sermons? What's going on? Those are corpses. And this is a priest. Socialism, it seems. I love political commentary. And by your arrival, grace as well. Who the fuck are you? A simple Tourette's and a grave okay, where's my encyclopedia? A Tourette's. You have Tourette's? It's been a while since I've actually had... I haven't had to look up a word in almost like 4 years. Tourette's, what's that mean? Tourette's can refer to Tourette's syndrome. Oh, so I was right. He has Tourette's. Tourette's, noun, plural of Tourette. Okay, what does Tourette mean? It's a French word that means... shipworm? A simple starets. Oh, I gotta learn how to fucking spell. Maybe I have Tourette's. Tourette's meaning. A wise, venerated elder and spiritual advisor in the Eastern Orthodox Church. So it is religious. Yes, I don't spend too much time in church. How long have you been trapped here? A day or so. I had a little to worry about. They stopped their assault after regretful consequences. The priest points his SMG towards the corpses. Matthew 10:34. It's regrettable, but I have a duty. This is a graveyard, and all around you are those yet to find peace. Hasn't the PSR helped? PSR, they don't appreciate the likes of us. This ain't a Catholic church. We've retreated here for a reason. East Orthodox Church. Ah. Yes, as is my congregation. They attempted to get help, but it was in vain. We're still in an internecine Cold War. Oh yeah, so East Orthodox Church would be Russia, and this takes place in Poland, so it would be the Catholic Church. My spiritual father preached in basements and bunkers during the USSR's reign. I was graced to have been ordained after its fall. This place is a relic of cosmism, but the bodies held incorruptible in its storage are still Christian. I maintain this graveyard and I preach true defeat of death within. What about the PSR? PSR can't touch this place. Catholics respect the dead, as do we. These bodies were frozen for secular reasons. Why keep them frozen? For the same reason we don't cremate. If I were to let them thaw, they would surely have nothing for the second coming. Could you defile the corpses of your flock? If they have money, yeah. I do a lot of things. My spiritual father preached in basements, bunkers. Oh, yeah. Bodies in bags. The dead still need to be buried. This is all I can do for lost souls. The Second Union wants its power back. Many of Moscow's children here have returned to Christ and abandoned Lenin. How long have you been trapped? A day or so, but I had little to worry about. They stopped their assault after regretful consequences. Okay, so that just keeps me in the loop. Look at him, pretending he's smart. Hey, I have an encyclopedia and a dictionary's worth of vocabulary words that I don't know the meaning of, but I will use them out of context anyway, just like I use the word kosher. Deactivate the planetarium. I can't help you. The men who've assaulted this place were thugs paid by second unionists. They've taken off with their central control ship. Red Masters. Where they've taken it? Radio tower across from the canal. Suspect second unionists use it to broadcast their propaganda. There's a vent shaft behind me leading to the streets. You'll find a building's entrance down there which leads up to the walkways. God bless. Hey, you do not. Okay. Interesting. So, all corpses. Oh, so this is a church that was under assault by those freaky dudes. So that's why they were hostile. They were already like mid-attack. They weren't just jumping me because I stole other chips and drank their vodka. Though that would have been a fairly justifiable reason, I suppose. What was that thing I found earlier, a health fuse? Do you even know what encyclopedia means? Do you even know how to spell it? Yeah? I think. I was just making sure you knew what it meant. I don't know what language y'all speak in Australia. I don't even know the Australian word for encyclopedia. Removes battery drain effect. Reconnects Marie's augmentation system to the network. Oh, so if I install a health fuse at the same time I install a battery, then I get the benefit of keeping the energy from the battery. Marie is leaking energy. So she's basically pissing. God, I wish that were me. Okay, let's go under the pipes. They don't lead anywhere aside from that area back there. But there was that one Mookai diamond. Yeah. Okay, that was not English. Give me your bullets. Yeah, commie insurgents. I'll be taking those. Thank you very much. You can have your rifle back, though. Sewer dweller. I knew it. They are trash. PKM, an upside-down AK in machine gun form. Somehow coming on 100 years since its adoption, the X-54R round continues its greatest service. For the greatest country ever. Soviet Russia, allegedly. It's also not loaded. Did these guys literally just roll up here with ideas in a dream? Yeah, these goofy ass, they don't have any machine gun rounds. God, that's why he did so much damage. Jeez. So when you hit me with that shit, I felt that. My bones. I should probably load the rifle. What is that they say? If you don't know how to use it, you could always hit them with it. And by switching firing modes with Z, I can also put it away. So I'm not actively threatening people at gunpoint. Though it does make me laugh when I do it. And at the end of the day, isn't that what's important? A child's laughter. Oh god, I thought I missed that jump. That's gonna raise my blood pressure. Okay, almost up to the top. Ah, bitch. Oh, wait. There's an even better set of jumps over there I could actually use. But I don't have any... Maybe a sprint. Nope. I spent all my energy fucking around with stuff. I didn't accomplish anything productive, and now I'm fucked. How could this possibly be happening to me? Oh no, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Oh shit. Oh, I suppose I deserve this. Fall down into the trash. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I'm a cyborg. I guess they didn't waterproof us, huh? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't make me uncomfortable at all. That's me, boys and girls. I love heights. Don't you forget it. Ah, shit. Yeah, I would need energy to basically be able to do any of these damn jumps. I might be able to make that one. Okay, yeah, I was. You build my pipe like Tetris, I'm a climb it, baby. Oh, God. You see the ladder that goes up. Up, coincidentally, is where we're also trying to be right now. Greatest enemy of hydration. Exactly. Piss. I hate it. Every time I drink water, my body rejects it like a selfish child, and then makes me piss it out. How tedious. Truly being alive is the greatest nightmare. The fact that I could actually, like, navigate the architecture here. God, I wonder how much time developing this must have been. And it's cool, but I'm literally running around rooftops with a fucking Moisen Nagant with a laser sight in the middle of dystopian Poland if it was basically Russia. That sentence alone that I just said, one, is a sentence that I just said, and two, only gives me more questions. Well, let's try going to the bottom. Maybe, you know what they say, boys and girls? The only way to go from the bottom is up. And if that isn't a statement, then I don't know what is. It's even a statement with a noun. Based on my experience with Peripeteia, I think I would do well in real dystopian Poland. I love the Cold War. It's because you need electrolytes. Why would I drink my piss to get electrolytes, G? God damn it. Australians. They just don't understand the nuance to hydrating this body. I'm sorry. I've become too efficient. It basically is Russia, but their names are harder to pronounce. I mean, you're right, but are we allowed to? Is that? I need to see what that is in a second. Something to you autistic or something? Say something. That's not nice. Weirdo. That guy's a dick. How about for starters? What the fuck is this? I'm at ground level. That's the lowest I've been. Vending machines. Is the password the same? Yep. Hell yeah. Inspect. It's empty. Well, why can't I just keep eating it then? Well, this happened. There's an unusually excessive amount of poles where I live. Is that a bad thing, or are you feeling? Yeah, we were actually just talking about it earlier. I used to know a lot of Polish guys on a very personal level, And on top of being the craziest people I've ever met, they're also the coolest dudes and, like, most chill fucks I've ever had the pleasure, I think, of hanging out with. I don't know, they were wild. Between the blood stew, threatening my life, and at the same time telling me that they loved me, I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I miss them sometimes. Okay, let's fall down the stairs. Take me back. That's a deep... Oh, shit. Why am I still... Okay. Okay, gotcha. So, don't get too carried away. At least I could organize my inventory while I'm walking around. It's actually a really nice feature. They're all dead. We don't need the combat music. Sick hip-hop beats to disassociate and piss to. Also, the gunplay is surprisingly satisfying. Despite me not being able to fucking hit anything, it's good. And before anyone says anything, yes, I'm aware, skill issue, haha, funny. I am not good at aiming. We know this. Maintenance log last updated the 27th of October, 1991. No real funding or resources left to keep this place running. I kept it going as long as I could, but we're out. I threw the last 2 bulbs into the projector and flipped the switch. Wonder how long it'll keep running. The gynoid is programmed to try and keep it running, but she's barely maintained herself. I could never tell what its program is telling it to do. If anyone comes to this place someday, you could deactivate or reactivate it by hitting the breaker in the cryo center further down the canal. He's hoping that the world won't forget the stars. Filemon. Reactivated. Cryo center. Wasn't that where the bodies of the priest were stored? Time to get to know some people. Can I use the computer, or do I just stare at it like I have a fucking single-digit IQ? Okay, stare at it. Excellent. Maybe I gotta move the chair or something. Also, the hitbox on the sword makes 0 sense, and I hate it. What the hell? That is neat. You see, you say that, but you also use the word chill, so I'm confused. Well, like, imagine the same person who punches you in the face, then cooks you dinner, and is happy that you're such good friends. Despite you actually not being good friends. This better not kill me. Planetarium indeed. Hey, who's this gabagool? I'll be taking that. Oh, the android's still alive. Have you come to fix the projector? The android stutters out broken mechanical speech. I'm Kosmalachik 1919, though my service tag refers to me as Nietzschika. I'm here to bring it to rest. Are you an approved mechanist? By who? The Mechanical Label Bureau. No such thing. That's not true. What year do you think it is? It raises its tone, happy and assured of its correctness. 1991. The android doesn't respond. As a Kamalchek, I possess full ability to override all functions, but not liberty to. Why would that be? You press your boot to the shoulder of the android and jiggle it slightly. God, she's a mean lady. I'm under strict orders from Filemon. And what if I shot you? I would cease to function, as with the stars. I suppose that would be cruel. You won't just turn it off for me, will you? Hit the main breaker in the file center. Cryo center. Filemon maintained it well before he ran out of supplies and told me to never let the projector fail until he came back. Can we override it? I'm not allowed to tell planetarium guests that info, but if you were to carry me to repair center and reset me, I can manually override the rotors. Is there a screw I can turn to force you into that mode? Only Mechanist Bureau members with specialization in human technologic materials. Filemon, the name you mentioned sounds familiar. You better not weigh a lot. Please don't shut off the planetarium. It's my home. You want to stay here? I'll carry you somewhere you could call home. First things first, let's take a look at this thing. A proper look. What we need is a toilet that plays La Cucaracha when you piss in it. Why? Okay, like, that's a good idea, but the problem is my mic when I'm working is hot. So when I go and put a client on hold, the microphone can't quite pick up me taking a piss, but it'll definitely pick up La Cucaracha. Why am I fucking stupid? I got bludgeoned while it was rotating. I just wanted to see if there was a button. Also, this leads somewhere, I think. Are those electrified? There's no way, right? Well, I've made poor decisions before. This won't be the last time. No, they're just blue. Damn it, I can't grab these. Or grab onto them. So I gotta do is climb up here. Jackass. And not get hit by the giant rotating platform this time. Jeez. That's the base, then that means there's like some other panel. Because I'm allowed to interact with this in some way. As it turns around. Okay, I'm not seeing a panel, so that means... Come on, brain, do your thing. Don't stand in the middle and get hit by the thing. Because people die when they get bludgeoned to death. I remember Shiro said that. Rotate these fucking... I didn't know it would kill me, okay? It's a planetarium, not a remove from the planetarium. Okay, that's a stupid joke. These all lead to various heights, but... And it's cool that I could check it out. See the walkway we came down? That's the only one that looks like it may lead somewhere. There's no ladder or anything, though. If I had energy, I'd send the drone, but I don't have energy, so that's not an option. Can I put you in my inventory? Okay. That's just how we're gonna have to do this. All right, making friends, baby. Yeah, coming with me. As long as I don't accidentally kill the both of us. Also, let me see what Marie says real quick. Because I did get a journal entry. Just say it's the hold music and occasionally interrupt it with thank you for holding. Okay, I could sell that. Androids asked me to carry her back to Filemon's hovel. And then the priest of the Cryo Institute asked me to retrieve the cryo control chip from the radio tower. Why does everyone want things from me? I have no money. Okay, don't fall. God damn it. Okay, I'll just come with me. Piece of shit. Who would have guessed that climbing and carrying a big-ass robot up a ladder wouldn't be easy? God damn it. Okay. Jump. Jump. It's gonna be a long way up. Give me a minute. Almost there. Yes! Fucking no, bot friend! Just when I make a new friend, God cruelly rips them away. Robots can't be friends. Wish I could adjust my hand or something. Okay, final one. Holy shit, I'm top G. I did it. I don't even know what the word top G means, but I know we're cooking. Now let's go take this robot to the bedroom. Fucking clankers, I knew it. I gotta find that lift again. So, have any of you guys played this game? This has to be one of the most... It's, so far, very entertaining and very odd. Because I have complete and utter freedom to be a shit-ass. But the combination of, like, the strange level design and other direction, just... weird. I'm gonna quick save here because if I drop this thing and I have to carry it up the ladder again, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. And don't worry, boys and girls, I'll take the easy way out this time. There's a ladder of scaffolding. Wait a second. Also, the way the ledge grab and stuff works... God, I wish I could accurately describe this game. Because it is... extremely fuck. Clang, clang, clang. Clang, clang, clang. Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant! And they say you can't get a robot pregnant. You clearly haven't tried hard enough. Are you really going to get the robot Dommy Mommy GF that you want if you're not willing to put in the effort? It's the dead silence that keeps me coming back. And the good old Star-Spangled Banner that mysteriously looks like a hammer and sickle. And not with that attitude. I don't know. I'd be willing to get, like, gear imprints and stuff on my dick if the robot was, like, wish fulfillment material. As someone who has gooned at work on several occasions, I think I could manage it. Oh, someone even built a little shelter. Oh, there's a guy here. Vendor Jan. It's rude to stare. Colts hacked the arcology display system and put this jackass on every screen. Nothing but nonsense. No one can figure what he's on about. Ah, I love commentary. Would you like... We did have a lot of guns prior. What the hell's an energy fuse? Health fuse. A fucking grenade. A Jaffa cake. Until I find like a bayonet or something, I don't have a better choice. So I'm going to hold on to that saber. That and it's silent. Then it doesn't tell me how much ammo that is specifically. I'll remove the tape and we could sell that. What are you? Okay, I can't inspect when I'm in this menu. I have a bunch of AK-47 ammunition. Oh, I have to unload the mags themselves, too, because the mags themselves count. Ah, nice touch. So I could take it and take the bullets and then decide what I want to do with it. Enjoy your vodka, man. Go nuts. So many questions. Well, we just made a shit ton of money. I am now naked, though, as the day is plain. So I gotta make sure to come back here. Because we're gonna have to move back to the planetarium at some point. And now we just gotta find the lift, which is right there. I can't see anything. Don't fail me, instincts. I have a feeling this game must be a real treat for people who are, like, culturally educated about this shit. Unfortunately, my politicking days are over. Back when I used to be a spokesperson for many. I was a man of the people. Fujo's always keeping me out of places. I still remember when I got banned from Boys Town. I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh, those... Okay. Also, there's no sound effect when I jump on those mattresses. I want to test if those stop fall damage, because this game has a lot of weird systems and all that. I'm very curious. Oh god, I still need more height. Acquire height. Become unstoppable. Okay, so I could grab her. Or not, because fuck me. I could get her up there. So what that does is it lets me grab onto the ladder. Okay, I could talk to her from the ladder. I gotta be able to grab her, though. This isn't a kidnapping. This is a creative problem-solving adventure. And a kidnapping. Okay, so if I grab her from this direction, I gotta make sure I take, like, a really roundabout jump path. Oh, damn it! You son of a bitch. And you guys tried telling me Gmod is fun. I knew you lied. God damn it. Physics puzzle solved my ass. Okay, come on. God damn it. Wait, can't I move these? Or was there a crate or something? Or do I have to climb up this pile of cummies? Oh, there's a box here the whole time. I'm fucking dumb. You have to pick up the box, damn it. Oh, I can only grab that side of the box. Okay, fuck you too. Whoever made this, I just want you to know, there's a special place in hell for people who design games like this. No, come back, please, no. I need you. I gotta have a hot and steamy affair with this crate. I guess you could say I'm doing a crate job. Come on, please don't drop that. Oh, God. Where's the grab on the crate? What am I grabbing? Oh. Fuck, I'd almost rather use the controls from your robot. I'll come and drive again. God, I want to fucking kill myself. Okay, almost there. Come on. Come on. Almost there. No, please. What is even the logic behind this? You could use a guy like you in a firefight as a human shield. Gee, did you know that canonically I am built to withstand impact? Seriously. Damn it. Please. God, I have to have like a fucking Catholic prayer or something in order to figure this out. Why would you do this to me? I have an idea. Okay, so I can't climb the pile of cummies. So instead, what I shall do is I shall come back. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. There we go, another flawless plan by yours truly. You can tell, by the way, I just took fall damage. Come on, just get your wood on. Maybe this is why they're in dystopian Poland. Maybe this is the real nightmare right here. Anyway. I'm gonna take me and my waifu out of here. Okay, gotta approach sideways. I better get something from manually transporting this. This better not be some, like... Hey, you know, there's a button you needed to press that teleported you. I carried this thing manually. I demand compensation. Does Liz know you beat your cock with a hammer to get off? It was the meat... It was the one time. And it wasn't a hammer, it was a meat tenderizer. Like the one with the notches. But me mashing my dick with it was a desperate time. I did not, though. Here you go, guy. The man's non-existent eyes would have widened seeing the thing you brought before him. He seemed shocked and raises his hand solemnly. What's this? Some droid that said you could fix a... and shut off the projector unless I brought a... I didn't know she was still running. I didn't know she... Where'd you find her? Sent by the projector, her limbs are all busted, so I guess she was there for a while. The man mutters under his breath. Nichka, I'm so sorry. I thought she could hear you. Her battery's low. Watch over the bar for a while, and don't worry about the bulb. I'm gonna see what spares I have. Think you could fix her? I have to try. It took a while, and she's not what she used to be, but, well, I needed help around the bar anyway. You still want that bulb? I think taking it would disappoint Nichka. Your train should be here soon. You're looking for a PSR commander in the Memorial Tower District. Us junkers get good info on scrap early. I'm told there's a motherlode out there. Just keep yourself safe. You got a good soul. Keep it close. I won't lie to you. I've seen your kind before. You're gonna go through a lot. What you seek probably doesn't even exist. If you're still alive by the end of your journey, come back here. Set you up with a local job. You'll have a place to stay. And I'll remember this little place. Oh, we did the right thing. That was the good thing we did. We found a robot in the middle of a poo hole at a planetarium in complete dystopia and carried her back manually as a labor of love. My sister's restored. I may recommence maintenance. You gonna miss the planetarium? I was assigned to work for a planetarium. The stars shine brightest in Gagarin. A preloaded sentence. Why, yes. Why default to the preloaded dialogues? My creators only want me to be happy. It's up for you to interpret their words. How do you think of your repairs? I need to be brought to approved mechanists from the Bureau, but I am capable of functionality. You know the Bureau doesn't exist anymore, right? I know. Why mention it? The robot looks back and forth for staring at you blankly. Cosmic type gynoid. I'm capable of translation to all major languages of the USSR. Ah, lovely. New position's adequate to serve people is my duty. She waves a broom. Oh, that is adorable. Train's probably down. Anything else I should know? This district. Same as always, some relic ideal block they generated to entertain their cosmology. Trains come, trains go, people will find a use for it. What about the robot? Standard model with a non-standard mind. Back in the day we called her Nichka because she was hopeless. As before it all went to shit though. In the end it was just me and her. But I couldn't keep it running alone. I don't really believe such models think or feel, but she'll be happy here. The Memorial Tower. Just an administrative district, not much to comment on. They have an issue with insurgents, run by local toughs. What are you gonna do now? Same as always, if the PSR is bent on reopening the old planetarium, I'll see if they need some help. Okay, so this ended up being a very different journey. You can get better ordnance at the mall. Ah, well, my real question is, how do I trade with this guy? Because I could see there's, like, shit behind the counter. Is there a button I'm missing? Am I a goofy goober? Yeah, there's not really a way for me to, fuck with any of this. A large battery and something else. And vodka! So if I was a shit ass, I could steal those. Well, if I was a shit ass, that is. So if I were to come over here, just subtly... This dude sure doesn't seem to mind me stealing all his shit. And there's another cassette. I held on to the player just in case. Nothing on that shelf. Anything on any of these? God, this game is a peculiar experience. Oh, we're friendly together now, so he doesn't give a shit anymore if I trespass. I could have just... There's no need for any of that. Well, I got that battery. A lot of health fuses, the bottle... Lucid Water EP1. Okay. What's it do? How you feeling? I can't tell if I should be rolling with this or if I should be rolling with, what the hell? Should I start reaching for my Russian Doomer playlist again? Yeah, that's literally just sexy hot beats to get murdered in an alley to. Wait a second, are my limbs broken? Oh god, all the fall damage has broken my legs. I can no longer sprint. Oh yeah, because the potato chips don't heal that. I mean, like, it makes sense, but, you know, I had hopes. And I have that energy fuse. So that means I could do this. Inspect that. Marie dislikes the taste of large batteries. Fast shoot compared to the salted copper coin and the faint sting of a lemon. No one's asked, however, and they know better than to bother the petite girl deftly hooking electrodes into the back of her throat with the crackling squelch. Mmm, appetizing. So, using this should cement it. Maybe? What the fuck? Did I read that wrong? Is that not 50 energy that drains over time? Am I silly? Okay, first things first. Let's go back to the planetarium, because there's that cryo guy who wanted stuff. Or, well, stuff done. Okay. Forgot about you guys. Don't mind me, I'll just be reallocating those guns for the greater good. By greater good, you of course meant me. I'm the greater. There, good. The planetarium is still active. They didn't ask me to fuck with it or anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on another little adventure. I want to see what happens when we help out that priest. Ah, I was right, there was another Moise in the gun. I should organize some of this crap. I was right, the Moisinagon is valuable. Extremely valuable. Okay, I can't interact with the religious iconography at all, which is fair. Let's see what this guy actually wanted. Why am I talking to him, actually? Journal. Information in a train ticket if I locate the bulb. Carried it all the way back. Asked me to retrieve the cryo control chip. Number 1. Okay. I like that it doesn't completely spoon feed you. I feel like that'd be a bit boring. PSR commander in the Memorial Tower District. Okay, gotcha. And then Mr. Priest Sama. What did he need exactly? Across the canal, radio tower. Oh, an alternate way to turn off the, what's it shit? A vent shaft behind me leading to the streets. You'll find a building entrance down there which leads up to the walkways. Vent shaft leading to the streets. What is that godforsaken noise? Question is, do we go back now for Vendor Jan, or... Oh, this is gonna suck dick, isn't it? Okay, let's go and sell this shit because I'm gonna... I want to have a Moisen Nagant for this. No, here's what we're gonna do. Open inventory. Wait a second. Where'd it... Did I just whip it over here? Okay, there it is. I'll drop it off here then. Give me a bit more space for this crap. Actually, better idea. This Moisen Nagant's loaded. I'll swap them. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? It's not. I'm dumb. Okay. This one's loaded. We want to keep that one. Now, I've yet to find a very sexy bayonet. Oh, so that's where the mags went. They just threw them on the floor like a fucking caveman. Okay, suit yourself. And then there was numbnuts up top. Because if we're going into this next setup, I want to be fully locked and loaded. Come on, damn it. There we go. Okay, I think that's as educational as it gets. Let's go make our money. You know what this reminds me of? Fallout. Just the absolutely unnecessary attention to, like, detail to get all this shit together. God, I have so much shit. over here doing, like, mental gymnastics to fit all this shit together. That is a big-ass gun. There we go. With enough creativity, you could carry any amount of AK-47s around in public. Trust me, it's safe. Okay, this is the shithole from earlier. That leads into the planetarium. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because we're gonna run back to Jan real quick. Because I'm gonna liquidate all these guns. And then once I do that, I should be able to take my ill-gotten gains and scamper off. Also because having 0 energy is kind of a pain in the ass. Because there's not really an easy way to get energy back. Like, once it's gone, it's gone. I heard something over there. It's rude to just stay. Go nuts, Chief. Have all these random AKs I found and definitely didn't, poach. I'm gonna get rid of some of these rounds for the PKM. Oh, that's where all the value comes from. It's in the ammo itself. Moisen Nagant uses 762. That's 762. Wait, 762 by 54. I'm gonna hold on to all of it regardless, but, you know, a boy can dream. Get rid of the vodka. If I get a side quest from a dude asking me for vodka, I'm gonna be pissed. Alrighty. So what do you have for me? He has... I don't have an RPG, but... Sure. Yes, I want the grenade. Thank you. Health fuse... Oh, the battery does heal us. Okay, reading comprehension. I'm stupid. It's the small battery that we want. So that was just a glorified medkit? Are you seriously? Okay. Better too much than not enough. I'll buy his 12 gauge. That's chambered in 54. We can pick that up. 8mm Nagant ammo. I have a feeling that those rockets are going to be totally ethically used at some point. Also, I'm going to drink this vodka because I want to. 10 per you. Wait, I could drink this multiple times? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I should probably quick save. How much can I fucking drink out of this thing? Christ. Literally bottomless bottle of vodka. I am so down for that. You only need one. At the cost of being highly intoxicated. Ah, when has being drunk in public ever backfired for anybody? Come on. Their previous owner passed away very, very suddenly. Yeah, you know what the vibes this gives me is, like loot runs in Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Mostly Fallout 3 because Fallout New Vegas just shat loot all over you constantly, 24/7. It really, really wanted you to have all the loot it could possibly offer. And then Fallout 3, I felt like I was scrounging for caps a bit more often. Like, I still was doing pretty okay, but there was never a point where I felt I could just blow through money until, like, the end game. But that happens in every Bethesda game. And now the crowning achievement. Hell yeah. If this is going to be my privateering weapon of choice, I should probably make room for it. Sorry, Jaffa Cake. I found another. I want to see what she says for the rockets. Oh, she doesn't have anything to say for the RPG rockets. Damn shame. God, I love this in Resident Evil. I love it here. And I know it's really stupid. It's just, you know, it does it for me. Fulfills something essential. Same. Yeah, you know that feel. And I also have a shit ton of ammunition, which I'm just gonna, like, throw up top here. That could have been so perfect. God, that pisses me off. But it's okay. Jaffa Cake's got me covered. God, this thing is just so fucking the way that it's shaped. It bothers me. But that's okay. Oh, that kind of pisses me off slightly. There we go. Satisfaction. How's that for organization, baby? God, I really am fucking autistic. Oh shit! I sold the shotgun I was gonna use. Oh, that's not good. But hey, we got more Muizen rounds. He said there was a vent that we were supposed to jump down. Let's go splunking. Also, the narrative structure for this is like super duper freeform too. Insert control chip. So I had the bad option of going on like a fucking giant adventure with these guys, or just doing what I did where I grabbed the thing and then carried all the way back. Oh boy, it's gonna be a trip. Is that a level transition? Jeez. Ah, dead soldiers. That's not good. Well, let's go, Mystery Machine. Oh, he has a Mauser. Do you have any rounds for the Mauser? Dead Polish soldier must have gotten stuck down here, poor guy. Wonder if he'll be buried. Chewed up with a machine gun and shot in the neck. He's holding a photo of his mom. I like how you can inspect stuff with that zoom in. Nice touch. Oh, I can crack this. Interesting. There's no way back up, so only one way forward. I don't like this. Rig it to blow in... Ah, yes. I'm in Poland. Time for the IRA simulator. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My fucking eyes! But hey, they work. Why? A way to stay warm set up by the less fortunate. Trash fire, this one won't run out of fuel anytime soon. Okay, like almost out. It's gotta be a bit of a jump here. Damn it. Well, I didn't want to have to use that energy thing this early, but... It says removes battery drain. So if I do this... And then pop that. There we go. I gotta be very, very tentative with some of these skills. So I'll have them equipped, but I'm not really planning on using them for anything. Oh, sprint and also increases my jump. You know what else is rigged to blow? That's right, these No Nut November is here, G. Come on. Have some pride. Or is it non-stop Nut November, depending on who you talk to? Okay, I was able to jump up here. It just cost me some energy. I didn't know I'd had to be so sparse with it, or scarce with it. Or, damn it. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Reluctant to use it in general. Thanks to a lack of how common it is. Alright, so what are you? That's a long password. Okay, why? Your big Fan? Well, that's one way to, You know what? Let me move these over here instead, because this is bullshit. For some reason, the keyboard buttons are still active, so I'm equipping, unequipping, and activating all my abilities, and just wasting. That's a feature. So what did this open? Access granted. Access granted to what? Oh, it turned the fan. Oh god, that fan was active. I wasn't paying attention at all. If I would have just gone for it, I would have gotten fucking decapitated. Curious in all the wrong ways. Well, that was fun. Oh, shit. Come on. What the hell? Who's that? Is he hostile? It's not turning green. Wait a sec, did she just auto-aim to that? No, that's where that laser point is supposed to be. I'm being silly again. You better not shoot me. I'm a friend. Oh god, the fucking Christ. Okay, that's it. Motherfucker. Oh, eat my sickle and my hammer, cunt. I thought it was fine until he blasted. I jumped about 12 feet in the air thanks to this shit. Well, at least they were kind enough to give me that shotgun I wanted. See, boys and girls, sometimes you just gotta ask. It really is that easy. You think so?
Time to get to my job. Can't be late.
What the hell is that?
Today's the big day. I wouldn't want to miss it. I work in the building. That's my job.
Dystopian shithole indeed.
I get to look out of the window in the building.
And it's just them. Motivational messages. Okay, so as long as no more mooks pop out of nowhere and try to shoot me in the ass. He's on the floor above. Oh, so this was an alternate area. Small battery and a fuse. More than enough options. If there's more mooks up there, I don't want to fight them from this side, but that also gives me an idea. Also, can I just F5? I can. Nice. Let's swap those two. F3 and F4. I have an idea. So there's clearly a dude up there. I could take this to go up. And also, this is my skill puppeteer. It lets me do this. It is incredibly unwieldy.
Go forth.
No. So far, so good. Okay. So I'm still being the asshole right now with the thing. Also, yeah, when it's called Puppeteer, there's a reason why it's so fuck, because I'm not that person specifically. I'm literally just, like, miming controls for them. Well, adios, gamer. How does he... Can he not? I can't make him jump off. Okay. Suppose that's fair. Ass. Dumbass. God damn it. Come on. Got him. This is why we used the drone in puppeteering, because there were 4 dudes up there with a whole lot of heat. And I don't have, like, armor enhancements or anything, so I'm not able to just become a harder target.
I have come to take what is mine.
Is that the fucking game playing loud? God, this is a trip. September 23rd, PSR Hut Council announces ban on importation of media. To you, we need some more of those tapes. Those last ones you sent were nasty. Good shit, but it's not appealing much to the locals. If you got any American films or more of that Asian shit, that'd be good. There's hubbub around the action shit, and the censors aren't locking down on them quite yet. Talk to you soon. Oh, these are smugglers? Or some shit.
Oh my god! It's Red Man!
I just can't believe they put it in the fucking game. Oh, dude, come on. I'm like 1 slot short, damn it. Let me remove the mag. Move it here, move that. Here. Scheisse. There we go, fits perfectly, like a glove. Are these bricks of fucking cocaine? They are. So the real question, how do we crack these bad boys open?
It's going to be a great day today. Time to get to my job. Can't be late.
Ah, this is the sort of programming that takes me back.
Today is the big day. I wouldn't want to miss it. I work in the building. That's my job. I get to look out of the window in the building. I'm about to take a journey.
Ah, quality programming. And a solid reminder of why I don't sleep at night. I'm about to take a journey. He just killed himself. Immersive.
Who are you? I am your future. Red man, now you know what it is that you must do. Red man, you are my servant now. Go forth.
Red man? What the fuck did I just bear witness to? And for some reason, it's trying to make it sound deep. No, that looks like shit. There we go.
Red man, what are you doing here?
Oh god, the plot thickens. For our hero, Red Man.
I have come to take what is mine.
There it is.
I have come to take what is mine. I have come to take what is mine.
I'm so glad we could all be here for this historic moment. Okay, I think I'm done lowering the quality of my life. Thank you very much. Let's see. Lots of cocaine. Yummy. I think it's interesting that she has like a comment on damn near everything you find. It's crack den, so you know. You gotta check all the spots. Murdered numbnuts. Is there even a point to any of this aside from encouraging the death of the soul? And putting cash money moments in the game? I did not know what I was getting into when I booted this shit. But there is a way up still, so let's go check it out. Those... Are those something I can inspect, or are those just random doodads? Those are just random parts of the architecture. Okay. Up, up, up we go. Where we'll stop, no one knows. Empty bottles for the assholes. If I get jumped by another dude with the fucking machine gun. So is Stalker... Yeah, I'm assuming most people haven't played Peripeteia, but I know some people probably played Stalker. Is Stalker also like this, where it's like immersive sim, or I've heard other people say it was a terrifying game? And allegedly very immersive. Okay, this goes up. If I get hit by another goddamn train. Oh boy. And these guys are all hostile. Fucking wonderful. Oh shit. Okay, showtime. Who is it? How are you hitting me from over there? Get out of here, commie fucks. Oh my fuck. Where's my shotgun? Oh god. It's Jover. I wasn't expecting the first dude to take shots at me to be the dude with the shotgun across the room. But what can I say? I love surprises. Wait a minute. I have an idea. What do I have those hotkeys set to? Just F3 and F4. Can man the drone. Nice and close. And then... Ah, damn it. I gotta get closer. Just a little more. 3. Who's over there? And then get close. Fuck. Well, that sucked. Yeah, he was too out of range. So, I gotta also get in like a reasonable space with the dude. Or just say fuck it and go the other way entirely. So it is brighter than the devil's dick in here. It's immersive, but in the same way as Metro. This is immersive like I have no mouth and I must scream. Okay, because I heard that Stalker might be a terrifying experience, but this is just the more spooky part of the game, mostly just because it's hostile territory. Like, the whole game itself isn't a scary experience. These are the walkways from earlier that I could jump down and die instantly. It's right back out to the street. Okay, so there is a way out. Okay. I'll roll the shotgun unless somebody takes shots from across the way. But there sure are a lot of these communists. Okay. So if I was going to do this, I'll roll up with the shotgun. Where the hell'd they go? Well, I mean, if they could just disappear into thin air, they're not that much of a threat, huh? Oh, shit. What the fuck? That dude's just hugging the wall in a really odd fashion. Dropped him. Where's the other one? Off to my right. But where? There you are, shitbird. Got you right where I want you. Oh, fuck. Shotgun tag, my favorite. Just like the little kids in Russia used to play in the old days. I don't think that was the last one either. Anybody else? If I get jump scared by another Soviet with a shotgun. He's on the other side of the wall. Either that or that's just like background noise. Wait a sec. The Spaz uses 12 gauge, this uses 12 gauge. Why the fuck am I using a double barrel when I could be using a Spaz? Speaking of which, where'd I put it? Another day in the motherland. Damn it. It's F2. It's okay, it's for the Spaz. This better be worth it. The way he blasted my ass away with that shotgun. You better be big money. Ah, yes, he used his ultimate technique. Where he makes the Spaz disappear into thin air. Look at me, out fucking skilled again. Good old double barrel. Well, I tried, you all saw it. Stalker's dystopian and alternate universe where Chernobyl fucked everything up, introduced things called anomalies. Different elements concentrated into super irradiated areas, overkilled an area to the point where even physics breaks or doesn't exist. Okay, that doesn't sound like a totally terrible experience as a video game. Living in it would be dog shit. Inspect. Why does everything only last temporarily? It's like the health fuses are the only thing that prevent us from dying. So we just have to make sure we don't get lit up too hard. Unlike the vodka, which heals me permanently. Behold, peak. And also heals my limbs when they're... Why is vodka an actual unit of energy? The large battery did fuck all. I'm either playing shit like the Citadel or I'm stuck here doing this. It can never just be, hey, look, let's play, you know, Little Big Planet and have Sackboy, El Scroto, Adventure of the Balls. And a fun family adventure. Instead, it's, hey... You know what'd be cool if your good streamer buddy Mason had PTSD and high blood pressure. Oh, this takes us all the way back. Okay. Huh, that was actually a good example of the level design kind of roping in on itself. Very nice. Just like vodka and soccer. Defeat racism by being racist against other faction. Unfortunately, this game takes place in Poland, so I'm not allowed to make any jokes without getting banned. Sorry. Must be true. Don't see any mysterious holes in the wall. Nobody out trying to shank me with a Kalashnikov. So we're going back. Okay, so now we know the way up and out, which is good, because we always need a retreat plan, but unfortunately, there's still the part of the plan where I have to navigate through this shithole. Yummy, yummy. Tastes good in my dystopian tummy.
Time to get to my job. Can't be late.
What the fuck was the dev of this game on? Can I have some? It's like the things I do find I could use in interesting ways, but a lot of the areas are sparse. Okay, that's enough. And I think I almost got decapitated by this damn thing earlier. So I found a lot of interesting roundabout ways down, too, which is cool. But unfortunately, I never did the actual part of the mission where we find the way deeper in. Okay, well, I'm ready for a bad time if you are, boys and girls. This is probably going to be the last thing I have time for tonight, though. I still got work tomorrow. He said across the canal and up the buildings. And a giant statue of Vladimir Lenin. There we go. Perfect cover. Garbage. Oh, wow. Okay, obviously more dumpster hidey holes. What exactly was it that Numbnuts said? From the priest. Building entrance down there leads up to the walkways. Well, here we are. Interesting. One of the most obscure things I think I've ever interacted with and seen is Eastern European memes and memes from Brazil. The cultures are so, like, widely different that the sense of humor allows for some really unique ass jokes. I was about an inch away from lighting that dude the fuck up just now. Radio tower across the canal. Yeah, but where the fuck is the canal? They're doing everything except telling me where. Some more trash cans. Yummy, yummy. It was F1 that makes my sprint fast. So now we gotta find the way to the canal, cross it, and then go beat up a bunch of mooks. You autistic or something. He just hard calls us out on it. What the hell? Well, that's the only way forward. They said walkways, but... this is not a happy, happy, joy, joy moment. Let's load back. So, takes us back here. Maybe they meant the other side, and I'm just being silly. Is vodka really the only source of nutrition in this place? The only thing the dev owned in this whole wide world is 12 pounds of meth and a Nintendo 64 dev kit. It's all part of being a huge fan of Heroes of Might and Magic. God bless Heroes. I just don't understand the correlation between Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and being extremely fucking autistic. Okay, I'm starting to get a bad feeling as we go deeper in here. I'm about to get lit up again, aren't I? These doors? Nope, black as pitch. I'm whipping out the shotgun. Okay. This isn't the canal? I'm really trying here. Yeah, this is where our journey started here. I didn't mean to quick save. Fuck. It's fine. Mistakes were made. Let me reread Numbnuts' directions. There's a radio tower across the canal. Building's entrance, which leads up to the walkways. We have to go across the rooftops, then. Oh, so that was where we were supposed to be going. Yeah, building's entrance here, and then all those stairs. Also, don't mind me. Oh no, someone killed this man. And then stole his ammunition. God, how horrible. I can't believe they just do that. I'll be taking that. Thanks, G. Thank you, random nameless Polish soldier. Hey, so remember when you were a sad lad on a PS4 playing a free game called Let It Die? Oh, I'm about to be a sad lad on a PC playing another game called Let It Die. Guess what comes out in exactly 1 month on December 3rd? That's right, boys and girls. We're running it back. God, I love the fact that that works. There we go. Patriotism overflowing, just like my cholesterol. Okay, so we gotta go high up. As he said, up to the walkways. Oh, that's why that little section was busted to shit. This little bit of energy I have left off to save so I can make certain jumps. It's okay. I'm known for my flexibility. And also sex appeal. Fuck, there we go. Shit. God damn it. All the things. It's a weird way to limit your navigation. Because the energy system, I don't fully understand the purpose of, aside from to not be a shit ass. Because you either have to be really good at the platforming and the weird ledge grabbing, or like some areas you're just straight up stuck. Or you have to get extremely creative. Maybe that's why. It's the creativity. There's a lot of goddamn stairs. I work at desk job, I shouldn't have to do this. But I want to suffer. Okay, I've made it pretty far up the stairs. I'm gonna quick save just in case somebody pops out with a shotgun and fucks my shit again. Come on, instincts, don't fail me now. Hard to believe Let It Die will all be you shut the fuck up and stop doing saying right now, G. I see your sins. We are going back. I'm going back to the past whether you like it or not. And I'm gonna dominate once again. Number 1, baby! At a highly specific game that may or may not have been dog shit. I liked it. I miss it. I'm just glad they're including it with Let It Die Inferno. For the people who did Death first, so they're not left out. Haven't seen this game in a bit. I have been procrastinating this game for like 3 months, knowing I would like it when I boot it up. I've finally booted it up. And this is my first session with it. It is an experience. And exactly kind of what I want out of a lot of the games I play. Because I don't like perfect, I like janky, weird, unique. And this strokes all of that. Which specifically also hits the same notes that, what was it called? Citadel, what is it? The Citadel and Beyond Citadel hit for me. And as someone who's never played Deus Ex or Stalker, this kind of makes me want to finally try those. I mean, the entire point of this channel is that I usually played old-ass games. Or at least that's the point now, because newer games suck, but... Oh, the stairwell's starting to tilt. Finally. I could see what it's like on the other side. Why did the dev make this something you had to do? This is mandatory. Go up, climb all the way to the tippy top to get to the other side of the canal. Climbing the walkways. And that's where we're going. Up 500 goddamn flights of stairs. This really is a commie block, Jesus. There's not an elevator in this building. You have to walk. God, Poland really is a dystopia. If I got shot by some shit ass, I'm gonna lose it. God, you'd hear me huffing and puffing for so long. Oh my lord. What in the fuck is that? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Well, let's make some space. I can do this. Small battery, energy fuse. That'll cement it. And for most of these, I don't really care too much about the actual gun. Let's do this. Remove the magazine from... Oh, God damn it. Right click. Perfect. That slots in perfectly there. The Mauser... slot in there. Oh god, how am I going to slap this shit together? Much like his clam soup, he enjoys his flavor of the month. Will Pat says you fucking... Hey, at least it's not friend slop. It could be worse. But don't tempt me. I've had to get really fucking creative with a lot of this stuff. I know it can fit, I just have to believe. Hey, perfect fit. What? The game keeps thinking I'm trying to load the damn AR over here. It's like I know I have the slots. And I have a large-ass battery. Is that enough for you, you thick piece of beautiful machinery? Almost. God, I wish this thing wasn't so damn awkward. Come on, brain. There is a way. I'm holding on to the shape charge because I don't know if I can do something with that, and I'm really curious about it. I know what to do. Let's get freaky. That is a big fucking gun. Okay, the sight makes it take up like one extra spot right there. Do we got it? I think I got it. Yes! Have you ever seen the Czech children's movie called Goat Story? No. A clone of the MG42 used by communist hands, the Yugoslav is a classic of the battlefront given new life. And even better, it also comes with 200 rounds of ammunition. That is a big gun. And it comes with multiple fire modes. God, that is sexy. Well, if I was going to raise hell, how else would you do it? Okay, that'll have to do. So we came all this way. Lovely. Still gonna need the shotgun. Something... Was I not supposed to do any of this? But why did it tell me to go up here? I don't understand. Because now I gotta go all the way back down. Am I being fucking cursed? Is there even a ledge right there? No? Damn it. And this was my reward for all my shenanigans. Luckily we could take the expressway down, boys and girls. They said take the walkways up to where we're trying to go in order to get across the canal, but all they do is lead to this shithole. Ow. This is faster. I just need to be very careful not to break all of my legs. Also, was this FOMO at some point? I didn't see... Like, I saw people talk about it, and this was recommended to me by someone who actually has good taste. Well, I finally see some lights. How's that for a start? Sorry, Jaffa Cake. Your time has come. That's where we came in from. Oh, there was an elevator. God fucking damn it. I didn't see it on the way in. I'm not mad. Not upset. Class, don't say that. I have tried my best. And at the end of the day, isn't that all any man can do? I walked all those goddamn stairs. I don't even know the name of the death, so I can't blame Miyazaki for this. And I don't think I could blame the Polish for anything else without getting banned. But believe me, I'm tempted sometimes when I was climbing those stairs. But at least get some elevator music, my guy? Come on. There we go. Safe and inoffensive. Just the way I like my commie block. Okay. We're finally all the way at the top. He said walkways. This is traversable. And I could crack open the window. God, it's like I'm really doing a breaking and entering. I don't like the way this looks. Railcar. This'll take me across the canal then? Is there a button I have to press? Oh, no, I'll just go fuck myself. It's fine. Oh, the panel's right here. Mason, I'm having motivation issues. I told myself I was going to get up and clean at 8. Now it's 10 and I can't get up the gumption. You see, the key to actually motivating yourself is to believe. Like the way I did. By somehow surviving that fall. Yeah, Spider-Man. Good stuff. I'm trying my best, said the man who can't even spell us. Yeah, I've been trying to force myself to do stuff in order to stay in better physical shape, because I know my health has degraded a lot the last year, but it takes a lot of willpower. That's all I can really say. What I do is I usually tell people I'm going to do X, Y, and Z and let them know this has to get done before this time. And then that puts me in a position where if I don't do it, that's not good. Because I just look like a shit ass who's lying to people. So that forces me to do things. Whether I want to or not. That and a combination of mentally picturing what I want to get done and me doing it in my head, because if you could see that image, then you could go a decent way. Who are you? Hey, friend. Ah, not a friend. Gotcha. The hell did I just walk into? Wait a sec, these guys are all hostile. Hello? Their AI is broken, though. Oh god, that's a lot of fucking dudes. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to be real careful. Because there's an entire armed facility of guards who all want to fuck my shit right now. Yeah, those fellers are definitely hostile. What the hell? Okay, this is definitely just the game being buggy. What the hell? Why is this working? This is strange. Because I can't shoot anyone either. I have to, like, physically go up and whack him with the damn sword. Weren't you the High Lord of the IBS? I was. There we go. Pick up my rifle. Okay, so it's not an issue with our character. Like, I literally don't exist to these guys. I can't loot him either. Can't interact with the computer. Well, we're already off to a great start. The game's already bugging out. Why walk when you can ride? Yeah. Between the last year of falling off a bit on working out and then just the state I've been in health-wise, like physically, it's been a very bad time. It is what it is, but we are getting better. Honestly, most of it's because of Liz's help. Okay, I see the final floor. Let's go for it. Okay, well. Have fun, boys. I have so many questions. Because this was supposed to be a fucking badass moment, but now this is just... This is fucking poo butt. flamethrower I can't use. I was able to activate the lift. Up we go, boys and girls. You're not taking me alive. Fucking shoots himself. Ah. What a champ. Oh god, this whole place is cursed. I can't pick up my sword anymore. Okay, don't drop anything. Gotcha. Is there a computer terminal or some shit? Is there something I have to fiddle with in this place? I hear it, I don't see it. Oh, he has the chip. I'm supposed to loot it off him, but I can't right now because I can't fucking loot anything. Either that or it's up here. Speak to me repeatedly. Ask again, and I'll tell you the secret. I must go to eternal Frankenstein slavery. Overall plan through one world population with knives. Even you as a terrorized gangster. Police, trick, trap, rob, wreck, butcher. Bloating, swelling, deformed big pickle nose. Look at the worldwide computer god master race. With the suffix, but even sick, and then creates stress, either compressing the secret, not only the Frankenstein earphone radio. Addenda. These words, like the endless stairway to extermination. To you receive deadly communist gangster Frankenstein controls. This is done to curtail operations, all of ancient Slovenia, even worse, deadly communist silencing Iron Curtain. Since then, all plan to maintain a direct usurpation of Slovenic is idiomatic, meaning, what the fucking fuck? Total graying and brain damaged. Senile. Computer god, carry on the latest new year. Easter means totalitarianism for waiting these hangmen. Well, that was complete and utter fucking nonsense. I'm glad I could lower the quality of my life in such a manner. Wait, Markov E deck. Markov E deck. Is there a where's that chip? I guarantee it was on his body. Yeah, it was on his body. Well, this is cool, but y'all can't say I didn't try. Also, yeah, the OST for this kind of slaps. You don't always get to choose how you go, boys and girls. Remember that. Yeah, they like vaguely look in my direction, and then that's it. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a night. So, we'll pick this up tomorrow, but you've been listening to Mason FM with The Beats. You could choose right now, yeah, except I have a job, and I gotta go to my job. Seriously, I had to, like, do some bullshit today with, what was it? We had a call from a CEO that led to a consecutive 9-hour clusterfuck that I was the point guy for. Again. Why they keep assigning me these roles, I have no idea. I assume at some point God just clocked out his IT card or something and was like, yeah, it's fine, Mason could do it now. Thank you, God, for paying me money. But also, why? But yeah. We're not doing any co-op stuff right. Probably get everybody caught up real quick. We're not going to be doing any more co-op stuff for a minute. Maybe like an NTR stream here and there if someone asks. But I don't really want to start this one on and off because I have a feeling I should probably go through this one consecutively because holy shit is it easy to get lost. But yeah, that's literally about it. We'll have a stream tomorrow, and then Wednesday we most likely won't because I'm not going to be home. I'm going to be staying overnight off in a distant land and hopefully come back to you guys with some interesting news. But I'll let you know how it goes because I'm going to go over and ask the Mrs. Parent's blessing. I'm sure y'all could put two and two together there and figure out that this is going to go absolutely swimmingly and that I have 100% confidence in this process. But also, no, I didn't wipe the CEO's computer. His account was compromised by someone else. So this time, it wasn't my fault. Yet. But you've been listening to Mason FM with the Evening Hour. God bless you. God bless this stream. And God bless your hero. I'll see you next time, boys and girls. It's good to be back. Good night, gamers. I'm going to go make payouts.